Hello and welcome back. I'm back. It's cold. How y'all doing? We're gonna hit it right on off with my deck here. I got and here they are. Haters exposed and shit. Haters exposed. Okay, we're gonna I know a lot of y'all clicking off the video already. What? Haters exposed. Oh shit, let me get the hell off of Simply Love's damn channel. Let me get the hell off of here. I don't wanna show myself. Yeah. Get the hell off her damn channel. Shit. She get ready to expose the haters and shit. That's what I get ready to do. Hope y'all doing okay. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna call on our spirit guides, ancestors, all them family members on the other side that's watching after you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna ask for their protection in this space right here for the collective. Any kind of evil eye or any kind of ill intentions that somebody has against somebody, whether it's me or my collective, that shit is going to go back. Okay, so play if you want. All I got to do is say it's a big playing field out here. You can just play all you want to and see what happens in the end, because we are at that time now. Since the age of Aquarius has begun. And all y'all gonna see is the bullshit going down that people did. They think they got away with something. It doesn't happen like, oh, it could have happened 5 years ago. Could have happened 10 years ago. Could have happened 2 days ago. People gonna be like, what the hell is that shit happened so long ago and shit? But yeah, but you gotta hey, you gotta pay for that shit you did. Whatever it is that you've done, you gotta pay for it. It's time, judgment time now. Especially if somebody done skidded out your damn life. That's when you know it's time. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, they was here. It seemed like everything's okay, even though they wasn't doing shit or saying shit interesting. It was all about them and nobody else. Be like, fuck that shit. That's why they ain't there no fucking more. Cause yeah, you're just being an idiot. I'm talking for my collective. Okay, it could be talking for my fucking self too. I don't know. It could. And what I'm about to expose here, some of y'all done been through this shit already. It's like, it's like a confirmation for some of you. Some of you, this shit get ready to go down, okay? But yeah. I hear that that what's that Scooby Doo saying? Scooby Doo, where are you? Scooby Doo. Somebody, I don't know, somebody caught a ride with the damn Scooby-Doo truck people. All them, they go around and go to them haunted houses and stuff. Somebody done did that. They done went off and hitched a ride and caught a ride with Scooby-Doo and them, and they ain't know what the fuck they would get themselves into after they got there. Wasn't no way to get out of it. They had got into it already. That's just a metaphor for us on what I know to get ready to come out in this reading. Somebody thought that they got away with something, but it's catching up when somebody's like acting naive and dumb to some, like they so used to doing that to people, like acting dumb, like they don't know nothing. Like, what are you talking about? That and this and that. They know what you're talking about. They're just trying to skip avoid the shit. That's all this type of person does is avoid shit. But they ain't gonna be able to avoid with this tower. This tower, sit right on top of their damn head. They don't even know it. I'm like, oh, that was just lightning. Hell, that was just some lightning. Oh yeah, what the hell you think? That's what you think. The hell? I hate this when this hair gets in one of your eyes and shit, or like, ew, that's a terrible feeling. Yeah, I went with pink today. How y'all like the pink? Tell me in the comment section, which I really don't. I really don't care, but I'm just saying, if you feel like you want to compliment, please. I got so many damn wigs and shit. It ain't even funny. I always like to change styles, and you know what I'm saying. I just like to do me. That's all. I don't like to do what everybody else do. I don't try to copycat nobody, because ain't nobody better than me. Nobody is better than me. And that's why I want y'all to say collective. Ain't nobody better than you. Let's say it. 1, 2, 3. Ain't nobody better than me. And I want y'all to put that in the comment section with a heart next to it. Ain't nobody better than me. And we get ready to prove that shit to you, collective. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. We already blessed the room with them evil eye people and spirited trying to throw shit. Jealous motherfuckers. Those trying to, look at you. Look, that's what this motherfucker looked like. Always in your ass, always looking at you all the fucking time. Every fucking time behind the damn scenes, that's what they fucking looking like. Like they ain't got shit else to do but look at what the hell you do. Ain't say it again. Ain't nobody better than you. Nobody better than you. And if you ain't got no haters, there's something wrong the fuck with you. Okay? And that's just the truth. You need many haters as you can possibly get in order to get to the top, okay? To get where you need to go. Get all the fucking haters, man, and deal with them. Because you're going to be on top. Okay, let's go, stop, Sandra. Stop, Simply Love. Call my real name out here. I'm trying to wait this month. Look, they don't want to come. They don't want to come out. I just got these today. I just got them fresh off the thing. I ain't got them up on my site yet. I'm going to do it, but I'm so excited that I got them. Been working on them for a long time coming. Yeah, the haters don't want to come out. You see me shoveling, don't you? You see me shoveling? Y'all, hold on. I'm Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? There you go. Yeah, you gotta say, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Maybe I should have never said nothing, because there's a whole bunch of them here. I'm not gonna take a whole bunch of them. Okay, not gonna do that. Excuse me. Spiritual burp. Ugh. No, it's nothing but water I drink. Spiritual burp. Why we got to be so extra out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out in the spiritual world. Why gotta be so extra? My other glasses I was gonna wear. Here we go. All right. Oh no, I feel good today. Causing quarrels and fights in your love connection. Yeah. Some of y'all, you got somebody in the background here causing, or somebody, just causing problems and shit just because you got somebody else. You left them and you got somebody else and they fucking mad about that. Ain't that about a bitch right there? But when they had somebody else, you just moved out the fucking way. You just slid on the side like fucking, you moved like MC Hammer and shit. Too legit to quit. That's what y'all did. Y'all was like, I'm too legit to quit with this bullshit. Some of y'all did. Y'all like, I'm too legit to fucking quit. Let me get the fuck out the way. You do you, I'll do me. But they mad at you because you doing you. Ain't that about this some crazy times we're gonna live in, y'all. We told you, wait, go back in some of my videos that I done told y'all. Now is the time. It is here. It's like judgment time. Y'all talk about looking for the fuck somebody to come down here and pick you up. No, they coming here to judge you. You judging for whatever you fucking did. It's your judgment. It's what you put on yourself. Good or bad now. They are turning others against you. Wow, this sound like some kid stuff. Like we did that shit in high school. Like, oh, they did this to me, and or I don't like her, or I don't like him, and let me go over here and talk to my little gang, like somebody cares the fuck about them pieces of shit. Okay, they go to their pieces of shit gang members or side members they talk to and try to get them to turn against you for fucking what? For what? For what? Why? Let them not like them let them have their own reason to not like this person. Why you got to be the one that come in and tell other people not to like somebody? Why? That's what I want to know. WHY. Why? In case you can't understand fucking English. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. So there's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra out here causing somebody a low vibe. A low vibe. And they got to be low vibing to do this shit. They ain't no high vibe. They still stuck in the fucking 3D, low vibrational energy. And they starting some trouble with somebody. They causing some problems and rip rap and fucking everything. They the mayhem on Allstate. That's who's doing it. That Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, mayhem. Look him up. He might be an air sign. Going around causing problems. He all fucked up. He want everybody else to be messed up. That's what that's all about. There's some people like that in the world. You know what I mean? Okay, Spirit, show me. Show me. Sometimes Sarah look at me sometimes be like, who the fuck is you, bitch? Like, I seen you with some fucking cornrows one day, and next day you got fucking bright pink on. What the fuck's going on? She like kind of ran away from me, like she had to, go back in the room and look from there. And she said she looked up and did like she got the same shirt on, so it's gotta be the same bitch. So she'll get used to it. Okay, let's see here. Envious of your career and the money you make. Why? That's all I want to know. Is why? Why? They don't even know why. They jealous of your career and the money that you make. Really? If this is a relationship or whatever, why are you jealous of somebody that you're in a relationship with? This shit is fucking somebody out there. I'm trying to tell you, somebody out there dealing with somebody with their screws done came loose. Yep. Some of you are dealing with somebody they screws ain't come loose because this ain't making no sense. This is not how adults talk and act. And I feel like you running away. You done already run away from this person, and then they got all this hatred and shit for you. They hate. They jealous. Like I said, embrace it. Don't get mad at it. Don't be afraid of it. Not like that. Just embrace the fucking shit that they. What the hell is that up there? Oh, that somebody is hating on you. Whoever's hating on you, just take that energy in and just redirect it. Because they giving you good energy. They think they're giving you juju and all that kind of stuff, but they end up giving you good energy because you smart. You know what to do with it. You know what it is. You know when it happens, and then you do your little thing to change it and make it better. And that's what pisses them off because they don't know what the fuck is going on. They not spiritual, but they gonna find out when they get that ass whipped by that fucking tower that's sitting on top of their head. It's just walking around with them, like it's fucking with them now. Like it's doing a little by little, and then when this shit really hits the fan, that's it. That's it. The ancestors ain't gonna have no mercy on this person for what they done to you, collective, and that's just the God's honest truth. They secretly keep tabs on your every move. Okay, now they're a private fucking detective now. Okay, now we got Columbo in the fucking building. Like, so do you mind if I come in and have a cup of coffee so I can find out some more shit about you and so I can just they think they got you. I'm hearing this too. They think they got you figured out, and every time they think they got you figured out, you throw another kind of like a curveball on this motherfucker because they really think that you slow or unintelligent. They think they more like they think they smarter than you, and they got all these. This is all going on in this person's head that I said a lot of y'all is talking to somebody that a couple of screws that came loose, and y'all seeing it like because you guys have already went to the next level. You're at that next level that happened when Jupiter was in Aquarius, I believe it was. Y'all went to the next level. It's like y'all cool, calm, collected. Like nobody could. Y'all feel like invincible. That I hope I said that right. You feel like that just can't nothing touch you at. It's like you aware of things, people, places, and things that took place a while ago. Like you've been seeing everything like a fucking movie, and you see it all. You know damn well it ain't no fucking dream. It was real, but you don't feel like you don't feel like no hatred towards these people that you seen what they was doing and saying behind your back because you kind of like that was the energy and it made you better. It's made you better. You excel because you passed the fucking test. You didn't do anything to any of these people. You just, was being you kept your heart like a child. Like you really did. That's how you know who you truly are. When you can go through things and you don't get mad about it or not like that. You just kind of carry on with your life. That's a star seed right there. That's really is. That's like an earth angel walking around here. Like, you do like you did when you was young. Like you can operate, you know how to pay your bills, you know how to do this and that. But when it comes to life itself, you keep that child energy, and that's what people want from you, because they done ran from their child. They done got cold, they done shut down, and they don't know how to get back to where they was. So when you come around, it's like, oh, there's that energy in all kind of ways. Leave them bitches and hoes alone. Just saying. That's what's happening. They are recruiting haters. What the fuck is wrong with this ignorant bastard? I told you a lot of them left the room because they was afraid of getting. I always expose anyway. I really didn't need these type of make these cards, but oh whatever. That's what I was told to do. Spreading rumors about you. See, this come up too many times. Like this person talking too much. They talk too much. Instead of pulling their self together, said this person needs to pull their self together. This person got issues here, and they worried about what the hell you doing, and probably everybody else. They need to stop. Look, they talk about you behind your back. Like I said, y'all done been through this already. Y'all at that next level already, sit back, chilling, just looking at shit, be like, I already see it, I already know it. And now what's happening is they're gonna be doing the New Jack City crash. Okay, they coming into the crash down, and they desperate. They running around desperate because they wondering like, this shit failed right here, and I wasn't expecting that. No, you ain't supposed to expect it, bitch, dumbass. So fuck smart. Yeah, no, you dealing with the Most High now, bitch. You was cooked. You know what I'm saying? You cooked. That's all I can say. Messing around with the collector, whatever it is y'all done, whether it was 10, 20 years ago, this shit is happening right now. It's gonna be a low blow for you. That's all I got to say. You wonder why somebody, I expect them, they'll be back, and this type of shit like that. Okay, keep on dreaming, keep on fantasizing, keep on living in that fake ass world and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. This person don't heal. They don't listen to they don't believe in nothing. They like a shell. So that's why they like this. They a shell. And see, when you deal with a shell and you coming around a shell collective, you kind of you put stuff in that shell. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you just naturally your energy it does something to that shell. It puts something in there that they lost because of their own self, and that's what they need you for. They need you for your energy. They're energy vampires because they got to keep getting filled up because they don't want to change themselves. They don't want to change themselves. They got to go around and get people like yourself and feed off of you so they can get a burst of energy or a burst of whatever it is that they need. That don't get, but they ain't too many of us out there, okay, collective. There ain't too many of us out there. When they had you, they should have kept you. They prayed for you. They wanted somebody like you, and they give it to them, and them motherfuckers just couldn't handle it. They shouldn't have never asked for it. All they had to do was stay in their little low vibration, messing with their little low vibration friends, their low vibration family, their low vibration kids, their low vibration, everything in their life, woman, whether wife or whatever the fuck they doing. They needed to just stay doing that shit, stay in their little comfort zone because they can't handle high vibration. They probably family got some kind of curse or something. But this person wasn't supposed to live out that curse. They were supposed to change so it can change their people, their grandchildren and things like that, and people that even passed over that were had this energy. They was the strong ones. They was the chosen one. But you know what? When they got chosen and shit, they turned it the hell down. Like they was like, hell no, I like this pretty thing right here. I like this with the juicy booty, and I like that money that they carrying around and all that. And you collective at that time, you wasn't in that energy at that time. So they looked at you like you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they looked at you like bitch, you ain't got nothing. You ain't on my level. Like that. They was like, you ain't on my you and they ain't even had shit. And they gonna talk about you ain't on their level. And they ain't even had shit. But they was chasing after things that they thought that they was gonna make blow them up. Okay? That's what they was doing. They got hold of the spirit, just like sent somebody just like them in their life, okay? And they thought it was all roses and cookies and candy and fucking Sprite sodas. They thought they had them fucking Snicker bar shit. They thought they had all that going on for it. They thought they had some fucking golden marshmallows and shit when they went over there to this other chick, or vice versa, could have been a man. They thought they had some fucking champagne. They thought they had all that in a wrapper. They the money they promised them to get, this bitch ain't even have shit. Or if it was a man, they ain't even had nothing. This they put this person in a fucking fairy tale, that just like they did you. Didn't some of y'all write it in the comment? Didn't you feel like he was under some kind of spell or something? Like this person did some kind of spell. I don't know if they're a warlock or you know, a witch or warlock, and they knew some type of thing, or they went to somebody and did some shit like some kind of spell on you to stay around. Cause ain't y'all kind of now that you out of the spell and stuff? Don't you be you thinking about everything like the fuck? You know, like cause some of y'all thinking like I am, like I ain't never been in nothing like this long. I've always been cut this shit out. You know what I'm saying? It was like you wasn't you. It was like somebody else did something to you to keep you in some kind of loop or circle or something. Like I said, that this person could have, you know, knew a lot about something about how to fuck with energy. And they ain't, like I said, they was a chosen one, and that what they was doing, they were supposed to do it for other people and things like that in a good way. But this person chose to be selfish about it, and they was fucking with people with that energy. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's coming to them. It's coming to them. Yeah, and y'all done woke up out of that fucking spell. You see everything for what it really is and how people did, but you're not mad about it. You ain't mad about it, even though you know, most high or your family members or something. It was a family member to me that let you see everything that was fucking going on, because they was like, that you ain't fucking with my child. And I might spare your ass because of my child, because my child loved you. That's for some of y'all that seen that dream from your passed on loved one. You ain't fucking with my child. I see what the fuck you doing, and I don't like it. And you better hope that she ain't got no nothing in her heart for the thing that you did and said behind mine back. I got high rank up here. I can call shots, man, and I could just put you right on, lay you right on out. I ain't got the heart to do it, but there's some I got some ancestors, sisters and brothers and shit like that they don't care. They don't care. But all I wanted to do was show my daughter, my son, who the fuck you are. And they see it. And it's up to them. I'm leaving it up to them where they go from here. I'm leaving it up to them. I'm letting them know that the Most High loves them. And they got their back no matter what. Pirate? Help shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on mind and body. See, I just said that. Thank you, spirit. Just said it. Just said the words. Just said the words. You fucking protected. They said you were protecting you. They help shield you. They shield you from these people when they thought they were doing something. They really thought they were doing something. These some egotistic people here, and they about to come crashing down. For real, for real. It ain't nothing funny about it. I ain't saying it for nobody to have funny about it. You know, this is some serious shit. You know, I just want you to know that you've been protected. I want y'all to confirm in the comments that this is, you know, like I said, a lot of y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from on this, because some of you done been through it already. You're already sitting cool and good. You already know what this person, you already see things for what they are. Family, friends, relationship, it doesn't matter. Your eyes are wide open. And from here on, you're gonna be a person like something to be reckoned with. You're gonna let people. They're gonna have that feeling about you. You ain't nobody to be reckoned with. You ain't gonna be running around no mean person or not like that. You just gonna take your lessons and you're gonna, take it a notch up or two. Unexplained freak accident. The person that did things to you, and whatever was shown to you about what this person did, and it was not good at all. Some kind of accident is going to happen with them. Oh boy, I better do something with this shit. That was just me saying something to myself. Some kind of freak accident they're gonna happen. They're gonna lose a car or something like that. I think they're gonna lose a car, or I'm picking up car. Yeah, they're gonna have some kind of accident. It could be. For some of them. I feel like it could be something like where they fall or something like that. And it's gonna be like, mm, I don't like to do that shit, but Spirit is telling me because they don't want y'all to have no too much. They don't want you to. Well, y'all ain't in your heart space no more. You guys are on a level where it's mind over heart. It's mind over matter. That's where y'all at right now. It's like, all the shit that they got away with before, and they come to you with this. It's like it's non and void. It ain't even gonna touch you. You're gonna be looking at this person like, are you fucking out of your fucking mind? Can't you see? You can't see. I have grown. You can't see the level. Like I ain't on your fucking level like that no more. You can't see that shit. You just crazy. So that's why this is. You're gonna hear about this person had some kind of accident. I don't. For one, I'm just picking up a car accident, and then I'm picking up some kind of physical accident. Hating on your body image, exercise routine. Really? Really? You coming down to the part where you hate somebody's body? I can't, this is just fucking unreal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everybody can't have the same body. Look, can't nobody be you but you. That's it. Everybody is different. And that's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody want to be wearing with the same type body. They want the same type of face. So they go and get, alter everything just to, looking like a damn, everybody looks alike. You can't even tell them apart. They don't even know who they are. They ain't even gonna get nowhere like that. It's like they gonna get kicked to the curb, looking like that and acting like no personality, but they got all this shit on, looking good and all this uh, booty extensions and all the extensions in the hair and all that type of shit, and the face all pallid and puffed the fuck up, and they thinking that that's going to make their world. Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, appearances, body image, worthness, relationships, sexuality. So this is out the Venus retrograde. Now some of y'all already been in the Venus retrograde, and there was people that was around you or who was dealing with you that had to go through these type of things. Whether did they listen or did they go through anything? I don't know. I don't think so. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. See, I said that earlier. Y'all intuition is on point now that you see everything. You see everything for what it truly is. You snapped out of that fucking spell. For some of y'all, that spell was meant to be for you because spirit needed you to accomplish something there, and then just released you from it. That's what happened for a lot of you. Spirit meant for you because you was going to be karma in somebody's life. You were the one that was going to release the karma to this person. A lot of y'all probably was Aquarius's, because of the age of Aquarius. That's when everything happened. So a lot of you Aquariuses out there, y'all was in a spell because you had a mission. You've been in a spell like that for a long damn time, probably since you was a kid and shit. And you was doing all kind of releasing all kind of karma to people, but you didn't know that. You know what I'm trying to say? It was like you didn't know that you was you thought that you were just, something was wrong with you or something like that. No, you were God's chosen since you was a kid. Since you was a kid and all this stuff. Well, that's why you're so strong now. Even though people do things to you, it's like you don't even give a fuck. They don't touch you. If it does touch you, you just bounce right back up again. I mean, because you wholly protected. It's showing you right down here that you are because of your mission. Okay, but it's done now. That's why you see everything for what it is clearly, and you ain't bothered by it because you've been blessed already by all the things that you've done for the Most High here on this earth. Fucking karma, walking karma. All you Aquariuses out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Someone is doing black magic juju work on you. Here we go. Here we go. Like I said, if people do this kind of, they just, to me, why are they throwing it at the wrong people? Why aren't they hitting the government? Because the government get ready to hit a lot of people's pockets, especially y'all that ain't got no damn money now. Some of y'all, that already, lifted up and been blessed and stuff like that, y'all gonna be able to survive whatever this is fucking shit get ready to go down here. Y'all gonna be able to survive it. Even they take a couple $100 for you, like you already got it. It's going to last for you because it ain't going to last long, whatever the fuck it is they're doing. And you're going to always be covered. Some people going to be running around here like banshees and shit, trying to steal and from one another, trying to steal and kill people for money so they can live. That's what's getting ready to go down here. You're going to see some shit going down here. And all this black magic bullshit is coming to an end as well. All that's coming to an end because it don't work no more. It don't work. Because all it did was, just came back like a boomerang. Sarah, if you don't leave that alone, I don't need you biting on that right now. Did I turn this down? Yes. So leave it alone. You got plenty of toys in here to play with. Why you keep messing with stuff that ain't, that's not toys? I don't get it. Mercury retrograde. Delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. Yeah, we already know that about Mercury retrograde. It's like don't sign no contracts at that Mercury retrograde time. Don't fuck with the computers are gonna be fucking with you, fucking up and all that, doing some weird shit and all that with communication and and transportation be all messed up. That's why y'all got to pay attention to this kind of stuff. Like it happens over and over again. These people know what this stuff is when it goes along. That's you hear about some kind of accidents and all kind of shit, like celebrities doing all this kind of shit like this for children so they can have children's blood. Let me stop. I ain't gonna get into that. We talking about the collective, like whoever's been doing this to the collective. This is exposure time. You being exposed. Haters exposed. so glad I did. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. Yeah, y'all know. This is just collective. This is just confirmation. I'm feeling like for a lot of y'all, because I believe most of y'all done already went through that. Like I said, that extension, that that moving up, that moving on up to the moving on up to that deluxe apartment in the sky. Said we're moving on up. Some of y'all ain't apartment. Some of y'all is a damn house, brand new house. Moving on up to the new house. Moving on up that God bless with me. Hey. Jeez. All right. Sarah looking at me like, okay, cut it out. Let me see. What's next? Jupiter retrogrades. Okay, problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansions, abundance, and prosperity. So, around these retrogrades, I want y'all to read up on them. So now we got the Jupiter retrograde. We had the Mercury retrograde. Do we have any other retrogrades? Venus retrograde. So, look up all those for you guys and see what it means for you as far as the retrogrades is coming, and something that you can kind of be aware of whatever comes around, and what you have to, kind of be aware of during that time, what to do and what not to do. Sarah, what are you doing? I hear some shenanigans going on down there. I wake up, my whole table leg will be bitten into and gone. Yeah, she likes that kind of stuff. Own worst enemy. You cause most of your own problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. This is somebody who don't take accountability for nothing. And spirit is like, this is your ass, okay? You hearing it now, but you really going to hear it when I really set this tower on fire for your ass. When I bring everything the fuck down, you going to be looking at this right here as the main problem. You're going to be forced to know that you are the cause of everything that went on in your fucking life. You are, not everybody else. All that shit you've been blaming everybody else on. Oh, I didn't do it. They did it. Oh, did this. And you the one that did it, didn't want to face the fact of you get ready to reap that. You're going to reap. That's going to be one of the first things on the list. I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah. Let me read that again for those in the back of the fucking room. Own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems, or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Seek someone to learn a cord cutting ritual. Okay. For some of you, you don't need to do this because, like I said, you're the earth angels. You earth angels and things like that don't have to do this, but just just the ones that been dealing with a lot of shit. You need to do some kind of cord cutting from this person. This person has been doing a lot of witchcraft. Him and some other people I'm hearing, or some other person or something, was getting together and doing a lot of witchcraft. They wanted to swap destinies and shit like that, which they were doing all kind of shit. But just do this as a precaution for somebody here. This is for a couple of people. I'm not seeing the whole collective in that energy. It's just a couple of people here. Yeah. Could be listen to this, is what I just heard. This could be the karmic, right? This could be the karmic. And where these two karmics were together, male and female, there was a lot of witchcraft or some kind of shit going on there too. Your person was under a spell with this witch or warlock type of person. They was always, their whole family do this kind of stuff, and they have a good way of presenting themselves. Like they present themselves like they so good, and they dress nice, smell nice, look nice, and talk nice, and shit like that. But when they close the doors and shit, they all get together and do the most craziest demonic shit that you have ever seen in your life. These type of people are the ones that go to church every fucking Sunday. And I'm not joking about that. I'm telling the truth. I don't care who fucking likes it. Like I said, all y'all could be my fucking enemies for all I give a damn. I need that. I need it. Alrighty then. Yeah. So that's what, yeah, there's a karmic here that somebody was with, and they had a bond, like a bonding. They put like a bonding spell on them. They drained them of their finances. They didn't have no money. They wanted to really make this shit happen. They thought something was going to happen, but all they was doing was like playing games with them, casting spells and keeping them in a delusion and illusions. This person, that they might have been together doing drugs or something like that, or they were doing some kind of drugs. This person, whoever was getting with a person like this, they kind of used to these people. These people that they get, they, I don't know what they be so surprised of. These people be on some kind of medication and all that shit all the fucking time when they don't even fucking need it. This person goes to people like that because they think they can manipulate them because they be on some kind of drug, some kind of pills. I'm hearing if it's a woman. So they think they can, but this person was getting down on your person real bad, and they may need to have a cord cutting. They may still be thinking of this person fucked your person up so bad. They may still be thinking they got PTSD from this bitch, or male or female, whatever it is. They got PTSD going on in their head because of what they done to them. And I'm sure they deserved it because of what they done to you. And if they can't learn and live and learn by this situation, I feel this was fucking horrifying. Like nobody should have went through this. I don't care what the hell they done, but this person had went through it all. Okay. And it was supposed to teach them something. If they haven't learned nothing from this situation, they'll talk about a few of these karmics, then I don't know. There's something not, like I said, there's a few screws gone. That's all that is. Few screws gone from them. Recharge your energy. Somebody put a P there. They misspelled a word. Recharge your energy. Distance yourself. Take a break. Vacation. Pamper. Indulge. Do the things that make you happy. That's what y'all do. Let it go. All y'all, let it go and let God, because that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to do things for yourself now. Be happy, learn to love yourself and all that, because he put you in the essence of that. Just like you was in the spell of working for him to do these things and you was not never touched at all. You wasn't touched. You was just being used, and you never was touched. You had the whole thing of the thing. Y'all went through some shit, but you still here and you still climbing to the top. Y'all gonna make it to the top. Some of y'all gonna be like superstars and shit, and tell your story about what happened and shit like that. Speakers, I'm seeing singers. Yeah, a lot of y'all gonna hit superstardom. Just like that, I heard. Just Spirit say, just like that. Before you know it, you're gonna be well known, well recognized, views, millions and millions of views coming to you. You be like, what the fuck? What is this? Like it, and I don't see it like really bothering none of y'all, but you are gonna be like, where the hell did that come from? And you're still gonna just do your thing, but you're gonna be like, you're gonna be very, very well known. Some of y'all gonna be might be tarot or something like that, and you're gonna like somebody gonna discover you, and they're gonna want to give you like a channel like on TV to do stuff like a read or something like that for people. Scorn love, an old fling of your current recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. I told you. Then I just said it. Thank you, Spirit. It's just from Spirit tells me these things. I don't need these fucking cards. I just told y'all that your whoever you were dealing with and whoever your person left you for, I told you they were still scorned by this person. This person scorned the fuck out of them. I done told you already. They still feeling that pain, a deep pain. They should have never come to you. They shouldn't have come to you like after that stuff happened, because they wasn't healed. They didn't even heal themselves. And they still carrying this around and think they supposed to, take that shit out on you. That's what they were doing. They figured that, whatever they didn't heal from this person, the way they felt scorned and all that, they wanted you to feel the same way. They wanted to betray you, but you dodged the fucking bullet. It wasn't happening. It ain't happening. If anybody gonna be betrayed, it's gonna be them. Yeah. I told you. I said it. I said it. I meant it. I'm here to represent it. I'm a cool from a cool town. It takes a cool to knock me down. Don't something. We used to sing that when we was little kids. That was a little dance and stuff we did with it. Come on. Get a Dreamcaster. A dream catcher. I'm sorry. Get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. Whatever the hell. I don't know nothing about that. Go ahead and look it up. You can always look this stuff up for yourself, okay? Because I don't know what that is. Dreamcatcher. I'm gonna look it up myself. But Spirit is saying they know what it is. It's for some of you. It's for some of you. It ain't for all of you now. And somebody needs a cord cutting. You can look that up too on how to do it. You can do it yourself. What are you doing? Get away from there. You know not to mess with that. Wait a minute. Oh, it was just nice and cozy and everything. I was nice and cozy and everything. And here you is over here biting up my fucking cards. Play with this right here. Sorry, y'all. How did you get these? What the fuck? Get out of here. You can play with this right here, but not my fucking cards. You ain't biting these the hell up. Get out of here. Get. Badass. Leave my fucking shit alone. Sorry, y'all. She down there going to town like these some fucking kind of, like it's bread and shit. Like, this ain't bread. Get out of here. Get. Man, be quiet all damn day long, and now you want to cut the hell up while I'm reading. Sorry, y'all, like I said. I don't know how she got up there to get them cards like that. Damn. She be flying in the air like a fly dog. You better stop. Okay, competition, always trying to one up on you. Y'all deal with somebody like this? This person got some kind of, this person is for some of you is borderline, by what I'm reading here and the way they acting, they like borderline a narcissist. And they consider narcissist tendencies to be a disease or something like that, something that goes on in the brain, but they can get help for this or different kind of drugs to stabilize it and keep it if they would really serious. But this person don't want to do that. They don't want to take responsibility for anything that happens. Somebody could tell them a million times, look, something fucking wrong with you, bitch. It ain't funny. Get some fucking help. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, bitches and hoes. Yeah. They causing negativity. Okay, your significant other is sending you negativity. So some of y'all dealing with air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, that's low vibration. They low vibration for them to send you negativity. They ain't no high vibing motherfucker, because the high vibing don't do shit like this. And you dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they doing this shit to you. They negative, they low vibrational, and they're toxic as fuck. They very toxic. But you can't tell them that. But they get ready to see. They get ready to see. Y'all relax, like Spirit said, and have a good damn time. Go somewhere, treat yourself. You know, um, stay on that high vibe while this is going on, because it's going to get chaotic out here. It really is. You're gonna be acting like the monsters on TV. Like, they ain't got nobody they ain't got y'all to suck your, to make them feel better no more. All they got is their own self, and that ain't gonna do it, because they looking for something. So stay out of these motherfuckers' ways. Don't trust them with nothing. Fake spiritualists, like somebody, your friend got caught up with somebody who, I told y'all, this person could have even been in church faking it. They could have met this person in church and thought they was a good person and all that shit. They probably carried themselves like they was a good person. This person was faking the whole while. They was faking this spirituality shit, acting like they knew about God, or it didn't even have to do this. They could have, thought that they was like a tarot reader or something, or like they, was good at some type of shit. The only thing they was good at was manipulating people. That's what they was good at, in a bad way. Seek someone to learn to do a hex breaking ritual. This person was probably, I told y'all, whoever this this bitch here was, probably was, just doing, she wasn't no spiritualist. She was a fucking somebody who cast spells. She probably wasn't that damn good at it because she was faking everything anyway. She probably wasn't that damn good at it. And I still keep feeling like this is for somebody's ex that left you for somebody else. I still feel like this energy is for them to clean their energy because all the rituals and the spells that this person that they were dealing with put on them, the spell broke, but they still got to clean their spirit from all the shit that they put them through. Not sit there and act and try to get somebody else and think you're gonna love on it. How you gonna do that when you got all this shit lingering inside your spirit? How you gonna do that? You just gonna try to fuck somebody else's life up? No, fuck. Keep to yourself and keep your fuck. You have a fucking good fucking up life yourself. That's what you do. You will witness their karma. Did I say this earlier? I'm not sure, but I was feeling this. Is y'all gonna be right? Y'all gonna witness this shit from whoever did this to you, collective. You gonna witness it. You gonna witness it. It's not that you wanting to or anything like that. It was what spirit wanted you to do. They want you to witness the shit that this person get ready to go through. They're gonna show you because they showed you it wasn't a dream. It was like I said, some of y'all loved ones came through. They let one of your loved ones come through and they showed you. They showed you. They was like, y'all was like in a movie theater and they was showing you everything and hearing everything what this person was saying about you and doing. You're supposed to be your lover. For some of you, it was your family member. Some of you, it's just a friend. But y'all all seen it. Put it in the comments. Y'all seen this shit. And you getting ready to see their karma. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. Yeah, I told you. They got these entities. This ex of yours that left you for somebody else got a dark entity attached to them. And they may not even know it. They may not know it. They got PTSD or some type of shit. Something's going on with this person. And they're aware of something, but they just not quite sure or they don't know what to do about it. I feel like I think y'all told them or something. Y'all told this person, but this person type of person that don't listen. They feel like they know everything, and that's what's gonna get their ass hung up. I hate to say it, that's what's gonna happen. Spying on you is a part of their daily routine. Root work. Seek someone to help you with a protected spell. Now, I'm just, yeah. For some of y'all that feel uncomfortable about it or something like that, you can do that. There's several things but the only thing, like, this is what it is. If these type of things are going on, if people are doing these type of things, they're only doing it to themselves. That's all it is. And like I said, right here, saying you get ready to witness everything. When if they cast spells or anything, but you're gonna see the spell going back on them by witnessing their karma. You're gonna see that. Might a little bit of something might have went on, a little bit of something, just that was just the trick of the most high to trick this person to make them think that, okay, make them think that they was doing something they really wasn't. To jack them up so they can, when they get their karma, you know how they say the higher you go, the harder it is for you to fall. That's what's going to happen to this person, and y'all gonna see it. So I don't want y'all to get too deep into this spiritual type shit that people do. Spell work ain't nothing but manipulation. That's all a lot of y'all got. Manipulation. You was under a spell. I feel for that. Like I don't feel like they was doing it. I feel like the Most High was doing it and was protecting you the whole time because you had a mission. You had a mission. You were the one to deliver this person karma. Not only just this one person. It would happen to several people in your lifetime. You were, the mortar. You were the mortar to help the people, actually to help these people to change their ways through you. But they was too egotistic and dumb and stupid that they missed the mark. So that was it. That's it. That was it. You let their karma and you was out of there. Next. Who the fuck next? Business rival. Can't stand your grind and hustle. Yeah, somebody jealous of you. Like I said, don't worry about it. Let them be jealous. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. And if they jealous of you, or you don't like it, send them the fuck over. You're gonna be jealous of the fuck of me. Come on over here and be jealous of me. I don't give a fuck. They want to be jealous of some fucking body. Be jealous the fuck of me and see if I give a damn. I don't fuck with people like that. I don't give a damn what they doing, what they think. Okay, security jealous. What? Oh, okay, secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationship. So when you get your, which some of you probably already have already, just this person don't know about it, but they get ready to find out about it. Whoever you got here romantically, they're gonna be jealous of that. There's some jealous motherfuckers, boy. These people ain't got no right. They ain't got no right mind. They ain't got the right mind. Like I said, let them. And if they watching you, give them something to look at. Okay. Trickster spirit. This person got a trickster spirit. Did I mention that earlier? That this person was like real tricksy, like real trickety, real trickety. Ew, I don't even like this picture, but I chose it, I guess. Sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. The trickster spirit. Sudden loss of memory. Yeah, they the type that like when you bring things up, they be like, "What are you talking about?" Or that happened a long time ago. Or that's what the trickster energy does. They try to trick you into so they don't have to, you know, deal with whatever happened there. So it don't be no conversation about it. They know what the fuck they doing. So you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. Cause you get ready to see. You get ready to see they shit. Get ready to really see. And it's going to be hard for some of y'all because some of y'all really love this person. You gave all your energy. I'm not saying you like want to hurt them or do anything to them because you don't. It's just it's gonna hurt your heart to see them going through this because you just ain't like that. But don't let nobody sway you. Altering your values and morals or making life decisions. Yeah, they want to manipulate. They're a manipulator. That's why you got That's why you got to be careful because they like to manipulate people. They're going to try to manipulate you and twist your mind and twist your thoughts and all that kind of stuff. What's going on? What are you seeing? What's going on? Sarah. Oh, she's hearing that TV out there. Okay. The person causing you negative is a fire sign. So some of y'all dealing with a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, low vibrational. So we had fire sign, earth sign, and air sign out here. So some of y'all dealing with just doing this dumb shit. Their social media posts, memes are directed towards you, like you give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you really give a fuck. Okay, we done exposed the shit and like that, and don't need to ask who it is because y'all the same spirit saying y'all already know who this person is, or people are, or family members are, or however this shit may go. Y'all know who it is. You already know. You already know. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that was the haters exposed. Haters is fucking exposed. I'll have them out soon, y'all. Get your own. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have it out soon. Give me a day or so. See. All right, spirit. What's the messages for these dumb fucks? Not y'all collective. Y'all know I ain't talking about y'all like let's see. Stop, Sarah. I see that. Stop it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You've been lounging around all day until you wait till I get in here and want to cut up. I don't get it. I love you, but man, take a nap. Soul, what? Sing performer. I told y'all, some of y'all go, look, she's a little angel. Y'all some angels. Some of you are going to be a part of some kind of singing group, or, you're going to be singing. I told y'all in the first deck that came out, a lot of you are going to have a lot of some kind of major like a major breakthrough on something, and it's going to be a lot of people. It's like you're going to be noticed, recognized. Some kind of singing. The angel got a microphone. Excuse me, spiritual bird. No, a water, but I just drank some damn water and get ready to drink some now. Let's see what we got here. Silence. Silence. Some words I can see, some of them I can't. I'm getting ready to go to eye doctor here soon. Okay, so silence. Keep silent. A hint. Corrosion. A hint. Okay, so yeah, keep silent, especially about whatever this come up is, because somebody's gonna let you know something, or you're gonna be offered a deal or something like that, but don't tell nobody. Spirit, like, don't tell nobody at this time when this deal come up. Don't tell nobody, because you don't want to get somebody try to side swipe you or something. A snake, lie, poison, fertility. Yeah, it's this snake that gonna come along. If you say anything to them, it's this snake right here. That's why they're saying stay silent, because you got a snake that wants to know everything, wants to know what's going on, and they're gonna try to ruin it for you. Torment, anxiety, bondage, depression, and troubles. They're gonna be so fucking hurt. They're gonna be so hurt that you ain't talking to them. They're going into depression and everything. Like they really going down. They shouldn't try to be this snake ass sneaky ass. Some of y'all deal with just a sneaky ass person. They think they sneaky anyway. Somebody living a double life or a triple fucking life or something. Something's going on in this person's brain or something. Like, okay, face. What does that say? Independent. They need to put red letters on here so you can see them. Free. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be independent. Be to yourself. Stay to yourself. Independence here. A sense of independence is gonna be here for you. Ride solo. Be the Lone Ranger, male or female. And your spirit guide to be with you. That's that Tonto. He's a spirit guide for the Lone Ranger in actuality. Okay. That's his spirit guide. Roll the dice. Take a chance. Take a leap of faith. That's that fool card energy from the regular tarot deck. So somebody needs to take a chance on something here, like a dog. Some of y'all got an animal, or will be getting an animal, a cat, a dog, whatever it may be. Something else is telling me something about you got this. This may be, you might get, this might be something like a family member or something, a spirit within this pet situation. That's why I'm feeling that, because they sitting there looking at the sun, and the sun is nothing but us. That's who we are. That's an energy. So I'm feeling like it's somebody from that passed away in this animal that you get ready to get. Intuition, sixth sense, intuition, subconscious. Yeah, y'all stay on your game. Keep the light bulb on, okay? Watch this pet too. They gonna give you some kind of, I don't know, just they're gonna give you some kind of something that you're gonna relate to help you make your moves. letting go, surrender, open, give up, and release. So you got to release something, or release somebody, or release some people. It's time to give that up right now, because where you're going, they can't go. They can't go. They had the chance, they refused it. They wanted to fight with you. They wanted to pick with you. They wanted to be better than you. They wanted you to be down and out while they, stomp all over your heart and your feelings and stuff. They wanted to treat you like a dog. But now the shit's getting ready to reverse on that ass. And you got to let them go. Some of y'all already broke up with this person. It's over. You already broke up with them. Spirit looking at everybody looking like this, to even to yourself, maybe saying, I feel better. It's like a miracle to me. Shit, fuck the dumb shit. Oh my God. And then they coming along talking about, I'm sorry. The same old shit. That's what you call gaslighting. Okay. Shadow. The other side, the coets, reverse side. Yeah, it's coming from their shadow side, the dark side of them, the snaky, sneaky stuff, trickster kind of energy. Divine intervention, but spirit, like I told y'all earlier, they already, dodged this for you. It was an intervention. That's why you like, they ain't worried about nothing. It was divinely guided. They already got this person out of your energy. No matter what that other person thinking, you gone. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, sunset, lost loved one, memories, elder, nightfalls. I done told y'all that this pet is some kind of spiritual energy from one of your loved ones that passed away, and they're going to help you or do something. That's why they in your energy. They're going to be doing something that you're going to understand that or know that it's a loved one. That's you're going to know it. Something you're going to get some kind of sign or something that this is your loved one. That's only between you and you and the Most High. That's just between y'all. Everybody ain't got to know for fucking what, because it ain't gonna benefit them none. You ain't got to tell them nothing, because people don't believe in nothing. They claim they do, but they don't. Okay, encounter. You're gonna meet somebody. There's gonna be love here. You're gonna meet your love. Yeah, you're gonna meet your love. Hidden truth, things, hidden secret, treasure, tip of the iceberg. Something. And like I said, somebody's gonna have a tower. Somebody's gonna have a tower. This is it. This is it. Somebody else gonna be in a tower. Like, they ain't gonna like this shit. Mirror, reflection, distinguish, and appearance. Chew, deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. I told y'all, like, I'm feeling with this chew and this mirror. You you pay attention to your spirit team. You're going to get a lot of synchronicities. Your intuition is heightened. You're going to be knowing things. Some of y'all already did your work too. Some of y'all may have a little bit of work to do, but single. You're going to be single. Single and ready to mingle. Whoever this person is that's coming into your life, it's like you ain't jumping on it or nothing like that. Because this person, like a real nice person, like they've been through some things and all that, but they like you. They didn't never let it hurt them, like how Earth, Wind, and Fire would say. Don't let that stuff. Don't let your heart grow cold in this fucking world, because none of these motherfuckers matter anyway. When it comes down to you, it's you that matters. And once you understand that you ain't worried about the rest of the world and what they got to say about you or what you did, anything like that. That's between you and spirit. You understand? So this person is like you. They done been through a lot of things, but they ain't let it get it down. They ain't let your heart didn't grow cold. It stayed the same, even though you got dogged out and pissed on and everything that anybody could do to somebody. It happened to you, but you still standing. You still got a smile on your face. You still helping people regardless of what these people done to you. You still got a good heart. And that's why you're going to be blessed, or already are. Okay, rest. Again, they talk about you got a new beginning come. It's time for you to rest and just chill. That's all. Chill and stuff, just because you're going to be happy. So spirit wants you to be happy, just chill and do whatever it is that and treat yourself. Like treat yourself to like Apple, wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. Like because whoever was, in your energy, they bit the wrong fucking apple and they got their ass towed up to the flow up by somebody. They got treated worse than what they treated you. 10 times worse. They bit the wrong fucking apple when they made that fucking choice. You got everything that this person was telling them. Look, you got everything that this person was telling them that they had. You got it. And they like, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah, what's going on here? Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, dumbass. Now you got what they said that they was going to give them, and they had and all that. They went that direction, left you in the cold, didn't tell you bye, kiss my ass, nothing. They just left you on red and went right straight to this fucking shiny apple. And come to find out, that bitch wasn't shit. It was nothing but poison in that fucking apple that they bit from that bitch, or male or female. That's all it was. That's all it was. It was just a fucking dream. They ain't get shit out of it either. If anything, this person turned around and took their fucking money, almost cleaned them out. I don't know if they got court dealings with each other now or something shit like that. Something's going on here. Yeah, you know what, y'all? This damn. You know what, y'all? What is this? Okay. I scare my damn self sometime when I say some things and these cards pop out and say it, just as I done said it already. Didn't I just say they might have some issues with the law? Here it go right here. They may have some issues and shit with the law. They ain't telling you that shit, but it's gonna come out. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it because it's all gonna come the fuck out. Whatever they trying to hide shit. Clown, performance, camouflage, laugh at, and revenge. They thought this shit was funny when they did this to you, collective. They thought it was funny. They thought it was a joke, but they the ones ending up in the joke with this bitch that, or whoever, male or female, that they bit the wrong fucking apple with and thought they was getting something. Come to find out, you was the real deal. They was being convinced that you wasn't the real deal, that you was fake and phony and false, and come to find out, they was the ones fake, phony, and false. I don't know if your person got hit to it or whatever. I don't know. They didn't want to because they like booty and they like money. Okay. And now, but they wasn't getting shit. Don't look like it. Somebody going to court over some shit with this person. They already did. I don't know. I don't know what. Spirit ain't telling me too much of shit on that. But something's going. You're going to find out. Street. Sports. What? Exhibit. Street. Circulation. Sports. Exhibit. Something about. I don't know why I'm hearing marketplace. Why am I hearing that? Marketplace? Are y'all going to be a part of a marketplace or a setup, like something you're going to have set up where there's rich people at? So it says sports and exhibits. So I don't know. Y'all might have something coming up to where you're going to have like some kind of business where where rich people, like people with a lot of money, be at, and they're going to be buying things from you for some of y'all. Yeah. You're going to have some kind of, and it's going to blow up. You know how they have those things like on a boardwalk and downtown, they have these market things. I don't know, whatever it is you're doing, selling pocketbooks or whatever it may be, it's going to really take off. It's going to be in a neighborhood of where there's rich people, nothing but rich people. Rose, passionate love, thorns short. Y'all remember that movie? And if you don't, look it up and read about the history of it. The Rose. I feel like this is what your person went through, something like the name of that movie was something about the Rose. something of the roses, something like that. Y'all look it up. It'll come up if you say something about rose. I forget the name of it. If I find it out, I'll put it in the description. But if you get see, read a little bit about, or read, like the thing that went on with that. Oh, something of the rose, battle of the roses, or something like that. Repair, cure, understand, concession, reconcile. Uh-oh. I think it was Battle of the Roses or some shit like that. What it was. So some of y'all may know. Somebody wants to reconcile though. Let's see what spirits say about that. Somebody. Some of y'all just might. I don't know. Clearly up to y'all. Forgotten person, core, past, old friend. That's something you're gonna have reconciled. Then you got somebody here that somebody you used to know a long time ago. You might have been friends with this person or something like that. Somebody's supposed to, or this might be this reconciled might be your, somebody from your past wanting to come back. You might not seen this person for a while, and here they come. Why are they coming? I wonder. Oh, home in reverse. So this person may need a place to stay. They might have got kicked out of home because here they is walking with no car, no nothing. They just walking like old friend, yeah. Somebody from the past wants to reconcile with you. And it looks like here because they ain't got nowhere to go. They homeless. Taboo, limit, crime, forbidden love, curiosity. This whatever this is between y'all, this is taboo. It ain't supposed to be touched. You already done touched it. You already know what it is. You already know what it be like. it's fucking taboo, man. Like it ain't never gonna do nothing. Never gonna go nowhere. It's not over. Back and forth. Fourth baggage. Yeah, I just said it ain't never gonna go nowhere. The only thing y'all get to a certain extent, and then that shit goes like out the damn window, and then you gotta start all over again. They come back with all this starting over bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're saying let it fucking go. Let it go. Y'all should be, yeah. They had you in circles. Like I said, some of y'all that was your mission to do this. It was a mission. It ain't have nothing to do with you was dumb or nothing like that. It was a mission because you was this person's karma. You was setting them up for the Most High. Hope with wish, expected desire. So I don't know. Somebody's got hope here on this situation. You had hope enough. You had enough hope for this person, but they just keep going through the same thing. Y'all want to take a chance on you. That's it, because we're not here to tell you what to do. Spirit's not trying to tell you what to do. They just giving you the messages. That's it. You do what you want to do. Look for investigation, explore, search. Yeah, you better think about it. Really, really think about it. Really think about what you're doing before you do it. Actually do some kind of investigate and find out what's going on with this person, because they could just be coming around again with that home in reverse, is that they need some place to stay. Something doesn't happen, they done lost some shit. They ain't even riding in a car, they walking. Okay. Do a couple more of these and then we're done with this one. Commitment, oath, agreement, pledge, promise. I don't know why I'm getting two messages from this card. One of them is something where this person made some kind of agreement with the karmic that they was with, the one that they left you for. They made some kind of agreement here. This was some kind of oath. It was an agreement. They made a promise about something that they were supposed to do with this karmic. And mm, I feel eerie about that, y'all. So you may want to look into that. That this person kept that from you too. They kind of sold you out for money and booty, like I said. I think I said that yesterday or something. Drinks, liquor, coffee, tea, or water. They may have made a commitment to this karmic, because this karmic couldn't stand you for some reason. They couldn't stand you. They wanted you out of here. Now that the magic didn't work, they made something agreement with this person to put something in a drink of yours to take you out of here. For some of you, I know, and you're gonna see it. If some of y'all ain't see it yet, you're gonna see it. I don't know if this person did it or not, but they made a promise to do it to this person in order to get some money from them. So you got sold out by the person that you was sleeping with for money and ass. Okay, for some of y'all just was in a situation because spirit put you in it for an assignment. It was part of your assignment, and they wasn't. I hear spirit say they wasn't the only one. They wasn't the only assignment you had. You had a bunch of them, and you was thinking that there was something wrong with you and you couldn't have relationships. No, you was on a mission for these people. That's why y'all gonna be so prosperous. That's why you're gonna hit when it's over. Your mission is over for a lot of you, and you get ready to reap what you sow. Spirit get ready to give you all your gifts, everything tenfold. Okay, talent, born with, features, personality. Yeah, your talent is getting ready to be released here. Spirit get ready. I just said that. Spirit get ready to release, get release your real talent that was held from you for some reason. Mystery, unknown, puzzle, illusion, and confusion. Like I said, again, be aware of somebody coming back here and all they want to do is keep you in an illusion. That's all they want to do. This person, you done dealt with this before, how this person comes around and comes across like a mystery, like they ain't telling you everything. You just be knowing it by feeling it, being around. There's some things that they keep from you, collective. That they put some things across you like a puzzle, like, okay, with this and this and this, and then over here this is like they ain't moving right for you. They ain't moving right for you. That's what you got to go by. They ain't moving right for you. That. Yeah, they coming, but it's an uninvited. Like they coming back towards you, and they uninvited guests. It's a surprise, an accident, big change, moment of decision. Mm. So just keep all that in mind. It's a mystery. Ooh, ooh. You got to remember that by this time, and this somebody coming back in your life. Look, they coming back with you being like a owner, master, top level. Then you're gonna have the crown. You're gonna be like the top dog. This reminds me of like the uh who is it, the and the major debt. I can't think of it right now. I think it's just medicine that's just got me like I can't think right. Oh gosh, yeah, it got me not thinking too clearly sometimes. Message, communication records, call records, instant messaging. So you're going to hear the communication from somebody. They're going to be talking about they miss you, but you don't know they got some fucking addictions. Like they could be on cocaine, they could be snorting, they could be fucking smoking, whatever the drug out. They could be on alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments. This motherfucker is fucked up. That's what you need to know. If you knew they was on drugs, they say they wasn't, they on drugs. Okay, it's showing it right here. It's showing it. So spirit is like, you know what, you got to run away from this person. You're gonna be running away from this person. You're gonna have to run away, get away, keep away, and give it up. Like stay for forever. That's what you got to do. Stay away from this person. I'm gonna let that shit go. Let that marinade. Yeah. Mm. This person got issues. that they need, like, and I don't feel like they're gonna do anything. I feel like they're gonna live their life until they pass away like this. They're gonna live a miserable fucking life. It's gonna be so miserable. This person, some of y'all, this person might end up in the psych ward. Yep, this person might end up in the psych ward. Spirit. Mm-mm-mm. What a world. Okay, I want to get into the tarot. Ooh, that one got me good hot. Oh, let me get some air. There. Let me put it here. Yeah. So, y'all. All right, let's go. Let's get it. We're gonna pull a couple cards from here, and then I'll get to the tarot. I'm gonna pull a couple cards from here, and then I got some cards in this box that I'm sitting my phone on top of. I'll get a couple out there, and then we'll do the tarot. Oh, these want to come out. Wow, they want to come out. Wow. Wow. One more. One more spirit. Okay, this one want to come out. Ooh. 200, over 200 cards. That'll be on my SD, and it's going to be on my website too if you want to get them. Graffiti. All right, let's see. Intrusion. Again, we had that in just the reading we just had with these cards. There's gonna be somebody coming to your house, y'all. Hypnotic, under the influence. Yeah, can't think for themselves. This person may come to you drunk or high or something like that. Yeah, they might come to. So you can see, they may come to you while they high. Having faith, letting go, trusting in God. Whatever happens, happens. That's what you feeling like right now. It's like you just let go. You tired of dealing with this situation. It's just like it ain't. It's not clicking with you anymore. It's not. Like I said, some of y'all just woke up out what spirit had you to do for your mission. This was your last mission with this person. That's it now. You sitting out there wondering why you was with this person. What took you? It ever usually takes so long to do? Well, it was part of the mission. Don't worry about it. Divorce. Some of y'all getting divorced. Maybe some of y'all was married to this person. For some of you, you getting a divorce. You letting it go and letting God. Yes, you are. Okay. I'm going to pull from this deck here. I'm going to get, if I get two of them. Sorry. There we go. They're not going to be over you, regardless if you let them go and all that stuff. They're still going to be in denial, okay? Putting on a show. Wow. This one falling to the damn ground. Yeah. This person going to put on a show for you, okay? To try to get you back in their energy. They're going to put it on. What they gonna do? Get you popcorn? Don't nobody. You can make your own damn popcorn. What they bring you popcorn for? In a movie? What they gonna do? A Netflix and chill? This is some boring ass shit right here. Fuck all that. Ain't nobody impressed by that. Fucking popcorn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to be talking about the person like that. I'm so sorry. Shit. Mm-hmm. We're going to the tarot, and then that's going to be the end of it, y'all. And remember, I want y'all to put, if you don't put anything or anything, thumbs up and put in the comment that nobody is better than me. That's what I want y'all to say. Say it 3 times. Every time you say something 3 times, it always happens, child. The number 3 means a lot, y'all. Say it 3 times to yourself. Ain't nobody better than me. Because there's not. It's the truth. It's not. And can't nobody be like you, no matter what they try to do. They just gonna make themselves an ass out of themselves. So we got the 3 of Wands and legal issues. Wow, legal issues came up twice? It came up twice already. And we got the 3 of Wands where somebody's like, I don't know. Somebody might try to run from the law. I'm just what I'm hearing. Like somebody might try to run from the law with this 3 of Wands, because that's like 3 of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. There's a ship there. Somebody could be trying to move, because of their legal issues. Yeah, I'll show y'all that. So it could be a Libra that's doing this, trying to dodge a bullet, or I don't know. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who broke up with somebody or something, or a relationship thing, or some kind of collaboration. Don't necessarily, like I said, have to be love. It could be any situation here whatever it sounds, put it where it fits. But I'm always doing love readings. If you want something different, just let me know. But that's what I was chosen to do. Yeah, this is over a breakup, like something about a group of people. For some of y'all, this is something about a group of people did some shit with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Some kind of, I don't know, 3 people was involved in this, because he got the 3 of Wands here too. That's another 3. I know all these ain't want to come out. Sorry, y'all. That was just too many. Yeah. Whoever these 3 people are, this group or whatever, it's 3 people involved about this in this legal issue. Like 3 people. Let me get something else, and maybe I can point something out. Let's see. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Libra energy. And we got the 6 of Swords here. It's in reverse. Like 6 of Swords is like moving to calmer waters. But the 6 of Swords in reverse is the reverse of that. Somebody ain't going nowhere. Somebody ain't getting away. Somebody ain't going. Oh, somebody gonna get caught or something. But I'm just with this 3 of Wands. It's like somebody trying to get away with something, trying to leave a situation that has to do with court. But they ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna get away. They're not getting away with this, or that's what I'm seeing. Because they want to dodge the tower, because the tower's here in reverse. That's what they're doing. They're trying to dodge the tower. Something, they're trying to dodge these legal issues that they're going. Somebody did some criminal stuff here. This is criminal, and somebody trying to get away with it. It's a group. It's a group of at least 3 people done something here, and they're trying to leave because they want to avoid this tower that's coming. Could be an Aries involved. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Oh man, It's a false person here. Whoever this going on here, this person's false, and they just getting caught. They getting caught for whatever this shit is going on here. This person had two sides of themselves. You know, they had two sides of themselves. One side was like real sweet and kind and everything. You wouldn't think that happened, but deep down, they was really, like look at that. The other side of them, they was dark. This person could have been had an issue. They might have had this person could have been bipolar. Mm, 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 mm. The moon card here, but it's in reverse. So when the moon is in reverse, like up here, it's like secrets. The secrets are coming out with it being in reverse. So the secret is coming about this false person. Something's coming out publicly about this person. How they really wasn't a really good. They really wasn't a good. Someone gonna find out they did something criminal or something like that. And I'm also hearing they was not a good mother either. This person's some kind of mother or something, and they wasn't a good mom. I'm hearing a lot of low vibrational energy coming from this person. They wasn't good to nobody. Okay, let me get off of that. False. See, so they're going to get caught over some kind of documents or something like that. That was they could have signed somebody's document, somebody's name on a document or something. They did something illegal here. It was false and fake here, but it's coming out here. It's already come out or it's came out already. Some kind of information, documents. That's how they got caught or something. This person might lose their job if they got a. This person may had a good job and stuff, and they might have lost it because of this. The Ace of Wands. Mm-hmm. And the King of Wands. See the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Something somebody did real passionately, and they thought they was gonna win something or something like that. I don't know what this. Let me find out. What's this King? What's this? First of all, what's this Ace of Wands? I don't quite. I'm not getting nothing out of that, but like a beginning or something. Somebody passionately or something. Something. Spirit. What's the Ace of Wands? What's that? Black magic and the Knight of Wands. What's all with all this Knight and Wands and shit going on here? This is all Wands are about, movement and things like that. Somebody tried to do something really fast and they tried to do some type of black magic and somebody tried to do something to somebody here or something and it's all coming out. There's documentation of it or something. What's this Knight? I'm sorry, King of Wands. What's up with the King of Wands? Somebody did something in the damn dark and shit, and it came out in the open. Or what the fuck? The Hermit. It could have been a Virgo. It's right here. Somebody, I don't know. It could be a Virgo that looked into something or seen something or something like that. They could be a part of this three thing with the contract shit, and it's got something to do with a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that got a shitload of money or no good with money and all that. Oh my god. This was a scandal. This some kind of scam and scandal. Oh shit. And then we got the Seven of Wands. Somebody, you're protected. If this got something to do with you, collective, you're protected of this shit. You ain't got nothing to worry about. And you're gonna see. That's what Spirit said in them other reading, that you're gonna see this shit. It's gonna come out. You're gonna be surprised of the people that had. It's at least 3 people that did this. They might have, used your name on something, some kind of documents or something, and it's gonna come out in court, and it's through this person here, this woman, this fake ass woman here, and there's a man here too, 2 men, and one was doing black magic here. That was that one. And then there's a Knight of Wands. That's one that's flighty as hell. Knight of Wands is flighty. They real fast. Okay. Spirit, tell me the messages. Tell me the messages. Okay. Karmic. It was a karmic fin. It was a mean person that did this. Yep. Karmic. It was your friends. This was his woman. That's who he left you for here. Somebody who did magic, who like the false documents and everything, who's getting caught for doing this. I feel like they're trying to run now, but there's some kind of evidence and they're being investigated. They're supposed to be going to court, some court situations coming up about, and they may have been trying to steal somebody money, which is the Queen of Pentacles. She's the one that said it's happening to you. It's happening to you, collective. This is what the fuck is going on here. This Virgo could have been a part of this shit or something, or something about somebody seeing or finding out something. And they may be surprised about it or something about. They got something to do with this shit. They got something to do with it. Telling you, there's the 3 people right there. Yeah, what you're about to find out is going to rock your world, collective. It really is. Sorry, but not sorry. Because everything's going to come to the light. You're going to see everything regarding this karmic fin. You're protected from all of this. As this is going on and going down, you're already protected from it. And this karmic feminine is going down. They're going to be exposed. Everything, you're going to see everything. You're going to see everything with the sun card here. It could be a Leo. And then we got here, you're the Empress, okay? You're the Empress. When it's all said and done, you the good person. You're the one that's blessed in all of this. So it might be something about a pregnancy too. So that could happen for some of y'all, or something, some kind of energy or something. And that will be coming to the light as well if that is the case. You got the Star card, could be Aquarius in this energy as well. We already know the star is blessed. I told y'all already, some of you were stars, earth angels, and all that. And you were already on a mission here to bring these people down. You didn't know, some of these you didn't know about just through a lover or something, or some kind of family member. And we got the 2 of Wands. That's somebody making a decision. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. Up in the clouds. This is somebody who gets high or something. Somebody who is illusion or delusion here. I think that's this. Let's see. You got to make a decision. And you got to be careful because it could be somebody that's doing something that, trying to keep you, that always kept you like this, head in the clouds for some of y'all. Or this person is dizzy as fuck. Here it is, 9 of Wands. It's this person that, they wounded. It's a wounded soldier here, but they still trying to keep it going. But then they wounded as hell. And they wounded. And they got cloudy, like they're cloudy and stuff in the head. They don't think straight. They just be doing shit. They think they're gonna come to you with this negative energy. I don't think so. And here we go with the 10 of Swords. They already done backstabbed you and everything. They already done that. Put 10 swords in your back, but you like you moving on like this, that you're gonna take those swords out, but they really hurt you pretty bad here. Collective. They wounded you because they was wounded. You get it? Hurt people hurt people. Okay, let's see here. But they obsessed. They're obsessed with you. They are obsessed over you, okay? And here's the Emperor. This somebody here, I feel like for you, this is a boss figure. This is somebody who's like up it. They got high standards. They got very self-sufficient. And I feel like, yeah, your Emperor's coming is who you're gonna fall in love with the Two of Cups. Matter of fact, this is gonna be your soulmate here. Somebody else going to prison. And doesn't necessarily, it could be physical prison or it could be spiritual prison. If it's spiritual prison, mean they in their head, they're gonna be trapped in their head. Like it's like they gonna be stuck with these thoughts and stuff. This is a self imprisonment, like some of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's like they stuck in their own head. That's how they're going to be. They're going to really be stuck in their head because you getting ready to get this Emperor energy that's going to love you, and they're going to be seeing that, and it's going to like get them real stuck, y'all. They're going to be really stuck in their head. They may go crazy over it. Yeah, because you all beautiful and shit. Look at this. And you're beautiful, Queen of Wands. Like you looking good and shit. Like damn. Yeah, you on your game. Let's see. Yeah, you on your game. Despite all this other stuff, you still just coming out on top. That after all this stuff, you still on top. These people try to bring you down. Huh. Here we got this King of Pentacles here. That's an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is gonna be very stable and very reliable, dependable, good with money. This person is like straight up. Whoever this person is coming in straight up. Might be an Earth sign. You got the Eight of Pentacles here. I don't know. I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles. This person's stat like they're gonna put in all the work, all the work that you want from this person. You're gonna get it from them. Everything. Like they ain't gonna hold back on nothing. This person gonna put in all the work that he can to get you. I'm looking, yeah, like they're trying to get you. That's what they're gonna do. They'll be working hard. This is a hard worker. You got somebody here in the Five of Pentacles, though. Somebody broke. If you had to choose from these cats, I'll tell you what, that Five of Pentacles dude would be gone. That's the one that gotta go. Here we go. We got the star seed here. Representing the Aquarius again. Five of Pentacles representing the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody's gonna be broke here. Yep. That's their karma for whatever this shit's going on here. I really, it's some criminal shit that's coming out here, and it has something to do with you, collective. But like, it's like it ain't nothing touching you. It's like these people, these 3 to 4 people that was doing this. This might all be spiritual stuff. It may be in the spiritual courts and stuff like that. You're gonna have the 10 of Cups, y'all. You're going to have the 10 of Cups. You're a star seed. You're going to get everything that you want. You're going to be so happy at the end of the tunnel of all this. And with the 4 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, it's like you're going to, finally have some peace in your life. You're going to have some peace in your life with your twin flame. So it's your soulmate and twin flame. So you've known this person before in another lifetime, because we got twin flame and we had soulmate. So yeah, there's a heavy, and we got the star seed, like a reincarnation or something like that, or something of the stars. And you knew this person, maybe you had a family with them in the past, or in another lifetime or something like that. Y'all know each other. That's all I know. It's going to be a very it's going to be a heavy connection between you two. And for some of y'all, I'm looking at this situation. Y'all got to watch the movie with Will Smith in it, and what it start with an H. Told you them things I'm taking is like making my mind foggy. Um, where he was playing a role. He was like a drunk superhero. That's what some for some of you. I feel that's the energy. It was like this person. Y'all can't. The more y'all come together, the worse shit gets. It's like no, y'all ain't supposed to be together like that because if you do, it's just going to cause a bunch of chaos. That's what I'm feeling for some of y'all. This what I forgot Hancock. That's what it's called. Some of you are like that, like a Hancock situation. The more y'all get together, more shit don't go right. So y'all gotta, keep your distance. Love, I heard love from afar. And we got Intuitive Kev here. He's the one who made these decks. If y'all want to see him, just go to Intuitive Kev on YouTube. Yeah, this person has a lot of great intuition, very spot on. Y'all, like I said again, y'all going to pick up on each other's energy because you've been in another lifetime together. Who's this energy vampire and what the hell they want? Let me see what they want. What is spirit? What's the vampire? What are they doing here? What's the vampire doing here? They're trying to keep quiet. They don't want to. What's this vampire? What the hell they want? Okay. Look. There they go. There the bitch go. They a team. They a team, both of them. That's who's fucking with you. This person, energy vampire, and this. So she done went down or something like this passion shit. I think it's over between them two or some kind of shit. Like it was just sexual. Whatever was going on with these two, your friend and this for some of y'all, if it's a love situation, that shit didn't work out. It didn't work out because it was just nothing. It was based on passion. It was sex. That's all it was based on, and it's over. It's over. I feel like she was the energy vampire to him. She drained the fuck out of him. Okay, that's what happened. He was with an incubus, succubus. He was with some kind of succubus energy. Just, man. Just gotta watch. You just gotta be careful and watch what you do to people. What you do come back to you. That's no lie. So now you're moving on to your next chapter of life. You're done with the chapter with whoever this person is here that you were dealing with. You're done with that chapter. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Okay. Y'all was a karmic connection, right? You was a karmic connection with this person. And there's judgment coming down on them. We already talked about that. Judgment coming down on them. Or they might want to just try to bring this back to life again, and this is what they always do, end up with doing some dumb shit and backstabbing you and all that, being with some poisonous person with all this bad energy, and they pull them away from you, and then it ends up being a karmic connection. Then they come running back to you wanting you to revive this shit. You're like, ooh, you like, no, hell no, deuces, motherfucker, deuces. I ain't with it. No, I ain't bringing this shit back to life. Fuck that. Mm-mm. The investments I made with you, it just didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. I thought there was going to be some plans here, and no. I thought you was a divine partner. Come to find out, no, you wasn't. You was a fucking false, fake twin flame. And the Two of Swords, it was like you were blinded for a while. I told y'all you were blinded for a while, or spirit had you blind in order to bring karma to this person. For some of you, it was just like it was like, I don't know, this person always kept you stuck in your head, always trying to, keep you like puzzled and shit. But you gain your strength back here. You might have been dealing with a Leo, and you're still on your game. You're sweet and kind. How could somebody do something to a sweet and kind, loving person? You gave all your love to this person. Like you looked at this person, you knew this person needed love, and you gave it to them. You gave them your all, and they ain't do nothing but fucking misuse and abuse it. That's all they did with that beautiful love of yours. But you get ready to get all the love that you gave from somebody else. Yeah, and they're gonna be very disappointed that they did this shit to you. Gonna be very regretful, and with the 5 of Cups here, yeah, they're gonna be sorry, drowning in sorrow. That may be their karma as well. There's several different ways of karma that's coming out for this person. You might know somebody that they got a beard and a bald head, wear glasses. Is that glasses they got on? Is the Knight of Pentacles here? And the Knight of Pentacles is like this person, like I don't know, the Knight of Pentacles, they don't move. They move real slow, and they kind of methodical about their movements, and that's what you didn't like. Like this person just couldn't be themselves. They had to always plan out something and be sneaky about something and all that. And then we got the Hangman here, where you got a whole new, different perception of this person, because you know why? The veil was lifted off of you. I told you. The veil was lifted off, and you see this person exactly for who they are. You know, all that winking and shit and trying to be slick and all that kind of shit. You hip to that. You're like, what? Well, I see you. I see who you are now. Mission over. So we ain't going through this no more. God get ready to bless me with everything and anything. My blessings will be overflowing for what I get from hanging around you. Your karma is here. Yep, 6 of Wands. I won. You won. They lost, and your ancestors were protecting you this whole time. Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, everything's gonna be fine for you. Temperance, balancing out everything. 3 of Pentacles, yeah, it was somebody that was plotting on you. They was plotting, and y'all gonna see it. Let me get y'all a card to go. Like I said, we don't hear. We giving you the messages. You take these messages and doing what you want. You be around any reader that tells you like you need to do this and do that and all that. You go click off of them, because they got some kind of issue. They're not supposed to be telling you what to do. I'm just saying. It's just the truth. They there to give you the messages, encouragement, and all that, but not telling you what to do. 'Cause if they telling you what to do, they got issues themselves. Some shit that they need to do, or that's something that they want to do and ain't doing it. So just be careful. Careful who you listen to. Yeah, you had a person here that went to karma land. They went to karma land. Yeah, they did it real fast too. Yeah, they was hasty with their energy going. Yeah, there they go with the chariot, man. They was like fast. I don't know if they had to travel to see this person or whatever. And fast they went so damn fast. They went too damn fast. And what happened was they end up getting manipulated. When they left you for this person, they end up getting manipulated very bad. They didn't know what they was getting into. They didn't know they was getting into. You was innocent this whole time. You were innocent. You were innocent. Too many cards came out throughout this whole thing, and now you getting a new beginning, and you also going to be blessed with the 10 of Pentacles. Some y'all getting an inheritance. That's what the 10 of Pentacles represents. Some kind of big ass inheritance is coming. Inheritance is coming for y'all, and it's going to cause you to make a new beginning for yourself. Yep, you're going on a new beginning, and a lot of y'all already in. This is in session. It's where you already reached your level here. You reached the peak. You're the magician here. You making things happen. And Ace of Swords. That's true. You got clarity and truth now. Somebody's going to really be hurt by all of this. They're gonna really be hurt. They should have just been themselves. All they had to do was be themselves. They didn't have to keep going through this whatever manipulation and all this kind of stuff because they didn't want to heal. They didn't have to be like that with you. And they know they didn't have to. No, they wanted to be with a hoe. They want to sleep around with a hoe and catch some of y'all. They got some kind of disease. Look, the devil. Yeah, they was sleeping around. They was going by lust and money. That's what they was going by. Lust and money. Your person. That's who they got tied up with. They got tied up with a fucking Jezebel. And they thought this person was sweet. The one that was sweet was you. They made the wrong turn on this deal. Wrong turn. What they was chasing wasn't there. But what they could have been had was right in front of their damn face. And you the one that got all this shit that the person that they ran to said that they had and was gonna give to them. And that was a fucking lie. The whole thing was a lie. They was liars that they was with. Their whole family was fucked up. That's what they got themselves into. They didn't see that one coming, but they ran to it though fast. Left you out in the cold. Didn't tell you nothing about what was going on. This person know you loved them. They know that you loved them. They thought this shit was funny. But we see who laughed last though. Go ahead, put it in the comments that nobody is better than you. Thank you.